Hi guys, I'm back with another comic book video. You know, you go to work every day and you do all the grown up stuff like paying bills and going shopping and going to work and day in and day out. And before you know it, weeks have gone by and you end up with a giant stack of comic books because you hadn't found time to go to the comic book store. That's what happened to me this week. I've also kind of was in sticker shock when I got them. I hadn't planned on spending quite so much on comic books, so I may be cutting back on my titles. But then again, I also have at least two titles maybe that I want to add. So who knows? But this is what I have to read for the next quite a while. So let's start off with some Marvels, because that seems to be my smaller stack. We have Uncanny Avengers 8 and 9. Then we have Extraordinary X-Men number 9. We're going to, of course, start bringing in some apocalypse type stuff with the movie right around the corner. Scarlet Witch 6 and 5. 5 was interesting. It had, I'd say about a quarter of the book had absolutely no dialogue, which would have been really fun if I'd enjoyed the art a little bit more. But overall, I'm still really loving the book. Really loving Wanda kind of coming into her own with this new adaptation on her character. So I've got A-Force 4 and 5. If anybody else is reading this, are you still reading it? Because everybody I've asked so far has dropped the book. Are you enjoying it? I'm a She-Hulk fan, so I'm basically reading it for She-Hulk. But this is actually one of the titles I was thinking of dropping. Now we're into DC. And that's the majority of my stack every month is DC. So we have Wonder Woman 51 and 52. Harley's Little Black Book. This book is so much fun. If you're not reading it, you should be. It's sort of like Harley's take on Brave and the Bold. So every issue has a different guest star. They're just so much fun. This character is just so much fun. And Bombshells, still my favorite book out of all the books I'm picking up is Bombshells. I love the story and I adore the art. I just wish the statues weren't $300 and $400 and $500 a piece. So I have 11 and 12 of these. Look at Batwoman. I love Batwoman. More Harley. Harley Quinn Suicide Squad April Fool's Special. Harley Quinn, her main book, issues 27 and 28. And we have The Legend of Wonder Woman 4, 5, and 6. And finally, we have Poison... Oh, no. Got two more after that. Poison Ivy number 4. And Poison Ivy number 5. I'm really loving this book as well. The story is really good. I love the fact that we've gotten cameos from Catwoman and Harley, and it's just a lot of fun seeing those characters together. And they recently reported that Margot Robbie wants to do a Harley Quinn solo movie. I hope it's a Gotham Sirens type story where it's Harley, Ivy, and Selena. That would be amazing. And now finally, I have Batgirl 50 and 51. And I guess most of the books are going to be stopping at issue 52 because, you know, DC has this thing for the number 52. But I guess everybody's stopping at 52, and Rebirth will kick everybody back to issue number 1s. So I guess next month will be the last month that we get these versions of things as far as DC is concerned, and I think Marvel has their own reboot coming up, so stay the course, comic book fans. They're doing it to us again. But, we're all into our books, and we'll never give up, even during the hard times. That's what makes us hardcore. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.